going on the fourth date tonight, how to ask about his ideal lifestyle to see if he is compatible with mine. So you gotta always already see the kind of lifestyle that he's living now. And it's not necessarily that he has to drive the same car that you want him to drive or anything like that, but you have to kind of see like where his like mindset is, because men and women want different things. Obviously, we're not really going to want the same things. So you have to see if he can afford the lifestyle that you want, not necessarily if he is envisioning that kind of lifestyle. Like my husband doesn't envision the lifestyle that we live at all. Like he just can afford it, right? So it's not, because men don't kind of look at it that way. As long as they have what they want around them, they could care less. So for you, especially, all you have to see is if he can afford it. So if you are dating him and he already owns a house, he has a car, he has a great career or business, is he generous? Is he, open to certain things? Does his values line up? Does he want those kind of things? Because again, not every man is going to want, your exact lifestyle. Like my husband could give a damn about my purse. Where's my Oh, I put it back here. My purse, this is a freaking Fendi purse, that he could give a damn about this purse, right? He's like, whatever. But my lifestyle is like, I want a Fendi purse. I want this, beautiful bag. I want these, Jimmy Choo shoes. I bought like thousands of dollars of shoes and bags and clothes and all this stuff. My husband could care less about that. That's not his lifestyle. That's not his idea, but he can afford it. So I get to have it, if that makes any sense. So just kind of looking at like what he can afford and what he has already, that's going to help like see if it's going to be something that he'll be open to. And also if he's generous, because if he is cheap, or he's going to question like, oh my God, I can't believe you want that, or you spent this much money on this or something like that, then that's going to be a little bit of a struggle. But even my husband, sometimes he's like, really, how much is that bag? Oh my gosh, damn, like really. But he doesn't, like, he's not against it. He's like, whatever makes you happy, get it. So just think of it that way, where, you're looking at like, can he afford it? Not necessarily, is it something that he's already having and stuff like that. Because most men don't spend that much money, not as much money as women. And they usually will have like assets. See, this is the thing, when you are going to be engaged and to be married, this is when you'll really get to know, because you'll see like, you should always ask to, or he will just offer. Like my husband, he just was like, set up the meeting to show me all of his financials, all his assets and liabilities and all that stuff. But that's when you really see like, okay, what he can afford, what he can't afford. But like you can just kind of get hints like, oh, he owns this house, he works here, how long has he been working there, is he generous, what kind of places is he taking you, what kind of activities does he like to do with you, what is he talking about, how does his vacations look, how does he travel? Just kind of picking up those kind of hints about like what he's actually about, and if he is more cheap. So yeah, I hope that makes sense.